Welcome back. Let's get to it.
All right. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Going to be doing some painting today. And it is the final day for entries into the giveaway for a chance to win your choice of one of the candy corn monsters. Did I not change? Helps if I put my sounds on the right source here. There we go. All right. Yesterday, of course, we got the inner mouth cavity done there. And we got primer on everything, including the teeth. So today, we'll see how long we stream today. Feeling a little bit tired. We've been streaming a lot. Plus things have just been kind of busy, but we'll see. We'll see. I think we're going to start with the white today at the top on all three. And then we'll do the whites on the eyes of the two that need it. And then we'll do the black on the eyes for this guy. And maybe we can get into the yellow on the bottom half today. So we'll see how far along we can get with that. If you are watching on the VOD, feel free, of course, to put on whatever music you so choose. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. And today we're going to be listening to the 80s mix. So, yeah, enjoy. Let's hop over here. As I accidentally bumped the camera rig. Okay. All right, so we're starting with the white. I don't know if this has even been opened. If not, let me check my other paints real quick. That'll do. Oh, why is that? What the hell? It's just like water. I even shook it. Let me throw this away before it makes a mess. Are we in for a quiet Monday today? I think we'll just use this brush for now. That'll work for the top spots here. And we're going to cut in both with the white and the yellow. So we can do a little bit of a slight blend with the orange once we start putting that on. But we'll put the orange on over top of the white and the yellow. We'll go for a little while today, and if things are quiet, I might just call it a day. We'll see. Let's not slop paint everywhere. Caught the bristles there and launched a little bit of paint. The stream is live, right? Dashboard's being weird. Huh. I just work in here in multiple coats. Why do I have the feeling that Twitch didn't send out any live alerts today? Apparently that's been a problem for folks. Twitch needs to get their shit together. Probably do about 3 coats on this. For the white, anyway. Three to 4 coats should get us a solid coverage on that. The primer definitely helps, otherwise it would be more coats than that, as we learned with Oblina on the last project. All right. in the brush. We'll go over that with another coat because we definitely want solid coverage. That's a focal point, of course. All right. Well, that's going on. I might do another coat just to make sure we got solid coverage. And then while we've got the white, I'll probably get the eyeballs done today. Then we'll go from there. We'll go from there. We'll do this and see how things are going. Let that sit for a minute. Definitely going to hit it with another coat. But yeah, if things are going to be quiet today, I got other things I can do. I'm genuinely starting to think Twitch is fucking broken today. Because this is not usual. What is going on? Hey, what's up, Grin? Thank you so much for the 3-month resub, sir. Appreciate you.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. You're the first one in here in 30 minutes, man. I was starting to think Twitch just fucking broke today. But yeah, dude, thank you so much for the resub. We'll add another entry into the tally for you. Because you had, I think you did a gifted sub first stream of the month, I think it was. No, I didn't get my alert on Twitch, because you're not the first person I've heard that from. I would definitely recommend in that instance to make sure you have the alert settings on the live stream channel on Discord enabled, because I do tag everyone on that. Freaking Twitch, dude. I swear. I really wish they'd get their shit together, because it's not like there's any other better options for streaming, is there? Either go stream in the void on YouTube or with a bunch of racists on Kick. Yay. Yeah, from Twitch. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think it's going to be a short stream today. I really do. I was going to go for a long stream today, but I don't know. Kind of soured my mood, to be honest. But we'll see. Just getting a little bit of this done. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Hope your day's going well. It's going all right. I'm tired. This rainy weather's just getting annoying. We haven't had rain for forever, and we needed it, you know, don't get me wrong. I hate to complain, but it's kind of annoying when you go all that time needing rain and not getting any, and now it's all here at once. You know, we've had like a solid week of rain. It's like, okay, can we stop a little bit? That'd be great. Oh, I am water. Everything around me is water right now. Well, I'll tell you what, that's the one thing about cosplay with it being gray for some reason. The gray clay compared to like the flesh toned Sculpey that I used. Man, white does not want to cover this shit at all. It takes so many coats, even with a primer. That's my only complaint about cosplay. My God, does it take many coats of white? And I'm sure the yellow is going to be probably relatively in that same ballpark. Because yellow and white are pretty notorious for that to begin with. The eyeballs, if they take as many coats, that's going to be fun. Hey. Small spaces, mini coats, good times, right? We're getting there though. We are getting there. And it's certainly not going to take as many coats as Oblina. That was that was awful. That was awful. I'm going to need more white paint though. All right. I'm using less fluid medium this time around as well. I think that was one of the big problems with Oblina too, is I didn't want any kind of paint streaking, so we thinned down the paint pretty well. But the problem when you do that, of course, is you're going to probably require a few more coats for coverage when you're putting on thinner coats of paint, especially when you're dealing with colors that are already notoriously problematic for that, right? So a little less flow medium for a little more coverage. And it's going on real smooth anyways, so we're not really worried about any kind of lumps and paint or brush marks or anything like that. That's going on nice and smooth here. Also, Grin, let me add that to your tally. So 2 on there for you. Figured I better do that before I forget, right? I noticed something last night too, because I was looking at it and I've been looking at it, like the numbers on the entries, and I'm like, something's not adding up here with the, because obviously we've got a chunk of gifted subs, and the gifted subs count as entries for the person that gifted, of course. But even with the number of gifted subs versus the number of entries, I was like, there should be more entries. And I got to thinking, well, it's probably people with resubs, that are on recurring subs rather. And you know how it is when you're on recurring subs, it doesn't trigger an alert unless you share it in chat. So I got to looking at the subscriber list, and that's very much what it is. But I'm gonna have to assume, unless I'm told otherwise, which is why I put the update in Discord last night, that I'm gonna assume that those people aren't wanting an entry unless I hear otherwise. So I did put that update in there. If somebody that is on recurring subs that hasn't triggered an alert over the course of the month messages me and says, hey, I definitely do want an entry in that, then we'll fix it. But otherwise, I'm left to assume that they don't want to be a part of the giveaway, which is fine. Of course, I'm not offended or anything in the slightest, but I can only go on that, you know. Just give me their entries. There you go. And then of course, you know, like Menchie, her sub doesn't count. She's exempt from giveaways, of course. And then just a reminder, winner gets to choose which one of the 3 that they want. And then I'm taking care of shipping, so that's not something that anybody needs to concern themselves with. So Just yoink it from their live? Yeah, yeah. She doesn't really like my creepy stuff so much. She creepy stuff is the best stuff. I know. That's what I said. That's what I said. All right. What brush do I want for these eyeballs? I'll give this one a go. And these two have white eyeballs. That one's going to be black eyeballs. We'll probably do that before we do the orange too. I think it would be easier. Wow, did you see that? That was a fancy trick. I meant to do that, right? I think it would be easier to get, like, for instance, this will be orange in this general area. And I think it would be easier to run the brush along this edge to get the orange than it would be to run the brush around the eyeball constantly for many, many coats. Yeah, so I think we'll do white and the black on the eyeballs first, and then carefully go around the perimeters with the orange on those eyeballs, you know? Yeah, totally meant to do that. Oh, shit. No big deal. It'll scrape off, but what the hell was that? The bristles went the wrong way. Weren't cooperating. These are, so far, I'm really digging these new brushes. I have to get some bigger ones to replace my other bigger or wider bristle brushes. This does come with one angled flat brush, but you kind of want to save those for like little cut-ins and stuff like that. Those are nice for like your line cut-ins and stuff. Little did we know she also wanted to smoke crack with somebody. Shame. Sorry. Dark jokes. Sorry. And just going to run around the inner perimeter and then we'll work our way to the center here. And we'll probably switch over and do another coat on the tops. Give my hands a little break from these small areas and then move back into the eyes. Okay. Rinse this guy up. We'll switch brushes. For those of you that are here, lurkers, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know what's going on today. I don't know. Apparently, Twitch alerts are busted, or notifications are busted. I don't know what the deal is, but it's probably going to be a short stream today because of it. I'm just not, you know, I can paint in silence anytime I want. So, but I think may as well take the opportunity to get this white done, and then no stream tomorrow, of course. Just a reminder, not my fault. Got to take the rat to the vet to see about surgery on the other female that we have for the same thing, except with hers the growth is internal. Whereas the other rat that just had surgery, hers was like a external mass that was hanging off of her that we had to have removed. So I got to do that tomorrow, but I am going to try to stream on Wednesday. The thing is, I do have an appointment with my therapist on Wednesday. I think, yeah, 11 to noon. It's a telehealth, so I don't have to go anywhere. So I think maybe after that, assuming I'm feeling up to it, we'll do some more painting Wednesday afternoon. And just for reference for other time zones, it's currently 12:12, so we'd probably be starting stream on Wednesday around 12:30 if I'm able to. Okay. Back to the eyeballs here in just a minute. Let me get a drink. And again, it's not super necessary we do clean lines on these glass eyes because I can go in and literally just scrape the paint off. It's super easy to clean up, but less mess is always good, right? So I just try to be careful regardless. And they're kind of a nice opportunity to kind of little practice this kind of brush movement, I suppose. Precision. With like just like fast fuller swipes. And then, like I said, if there's any errors there, it's inconsequential. So and then of course the eyeballs, both the black eyes and these white ones will be coated in UV resin when it's all said and done. Give them a nice shine. But that'll be, of course, one of the final steps. So UV resin, felt on the bottom. Those will be some of the last things we get to on these. You know what it was, guys? I was making fun of Jeff Bezos and his 7 bathrooms, and you only need 7 bathrooms when you're that full of shit. And now I'm soft banned. Got an ad break coming up here soon.
It's time to take a short break. Stand up, stretch and hydrate.
All right. It is that time. I think it might be the only ad break of the day, to be honest, because I think I'm gonna finish up these eyeballs and call it a day. Today is apparently not the day to stream. Yeah. Well, there's a gap in there, so I'll go in and clean out that paint once it dries. I just needed to get some paint in there, but got a little bit on the glass. It's not, but like I said, not a problem at all. Cleans off super easy. And I'd rather have to clean it and get the coverage than leave a little bit of a gap in there. Same right there. All right. Ad starts in 30 seconds. Okay. Well, let me soak this brush. All right. Yeah, we got an ad coming up here, folks. I'm going to put the break screen up. I'm going to get a stretch in. When we come back, we're going to finish up working on all the white areas today, and that's just going to be our objective, just to get those done. And then we'll worry about the rest another day. So, break screen, and I will see you guys in just a few. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you.
Welcome back. Let's get to it.
All right, you heard the bird. Let's get back to it. What were we doing? We're working on this one. I gotta do the other eyeball yet. Once again, just kind of making sure I get down in the grooves. We'll worry about cleanup once it's dry. More important to get that coverage than to worry about that, though. Especially with those cabochons and domed glass eyes like this. You have a little bit of a gap beside it. It can play tricks with the light and become very noticeable. And I just try to wash my brush in between, not because they're switching colors or anything. I just don't like it when the paint starts to dry. Number one, it makes it that much harder to clean the brush. And I'd like to keep these nice, being that they're new. But it also just makes it easier to handle when you're painting. Not having chunky paint in the brush. We're going to do this guy's eyeballs today too, real quick. Why not? But I think to avoid any kind of like cross-contamination, we'll go ahead and use another brush. If only all colors covered like this. Boy, that would be something. And the funny thing is, you would think when you're going into something with such a stark contrast, it would be more prone to show through. You know, reds, yellows, white, these colors are all a hassle to get coverage. But black, nope. What? And that applies when you're painting walls too. I can attest to that. Because one room, well, where Menchie's computer is, I painted that room with red walls. Boy, oh boy, that took some coats, let me tell you. Especially when it was going over a white wall. But then the one wall is an accent wall, and it's black. Yeah, that wall got painted easy, no problem. The red, I think it took like 4 coats. Nice color combo though with the white trim. I was happy with how it turned out. I used way too much black paint, and I only used a little tiny bit. And just a reminder too, our next project, after we paint these guys up, we're going to move into pumpkin monsters. 1 or 2 of those guys, I think. We'll probably work on one at a time, to be honest, so I can... I want to... The sole intention of revisiting this project and doing another iteration is to go into high detail on this. On the when we're doing new iterations, right? Like these guys, for instance. But even with the pumpkin, though, I want to go higher details. So probably we'll do one at a time. And then after we finish the first one, we'll kind of decide if I do a second or not. Or if we do something else. A couple things I'd like to do, but time is the only real factor at play there. We are going to hit that with one more coat before it's all said and done. Black eyes drastically made it look more evil, right? I love it. I've been excited to get those eyes done. I think that one's going to be one of my favorites. Oh, that's not white paint. That's not white paint. What am I doing?
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I know I'm doing it really, really well.
Yeah, these are facts. Shut up, Atticus. Turn that bird into a feather duster. He keeps mouthing off like that. I'll do the cleanup here also. Did a pretty good job keeping it minimal while filling in little spots that we need to. I said it cleans up easy off those glass eyes, so I'd rather have to clean up than have gaps. Oh, we watched Pet Cemetery. Jazzy Jaffa, welcome in. Hello. Good to see you. And folks, if you're not following Jazzy Jaffa, be sure to do so. Linked in the chat there. Hey Jazzy, how you been? Having an oddly quiet Monday today. I don't know what's going on. I think Twitch is broken. Not sending out notifications and such. If it was a Tuesday, I'd say, meh, it's a Tuesday. But that's really odd for a Monday. Looking so good. I love them. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy with them too, for the most part. I created some obstacles for myself while working on these guys for sure. Even back into the sculpting process and then moving into painting, I really did myself no favors with the mouth. We got that done yesterday. Except for the teeth. I only have a primer on the teeth, of course, but yeah, overcoming the obstacles That's the name of the game, right? And so far we have. And we've learned lessons for future iterations of these guys, which is always part of the point. That's part of the point of returning to these projects that I've done previously to begin with. It's just applying either new techniques or tricks that I learned or improvements that I've seen since the original was completed. And I enjoy it. It's nice to see how far I've come along, you know? Been ill for the past few weeks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. There's crud going around for sure. We got Twitch chat cooties circling around, and Benchy and I had a few weeks back. We had some kind of cold. It was a weird one though. It wasn't COVID, but it's strange. It started out with body aches and a tickly throat, you know, and sinus pressure, even though my sinuses weren't congested. And then by the end of it, my sinuses let loose, but no cough, anything like that. It's just a weird cold. Same here. It was a very odd cold. Yeah. Freaky Deek, he said he had the same experience. Really, really odd. And at first, you know, I was watching a YouTuber that I follow who lives in the same state as me, and he was saying right around the time that we had it that he was feeling off and kind of described it the same way. And I just assumed, yep, it's making its way around the state. And then I talked to Freaky D. He's in Germany, you know, like it's crazy how distant, but not so distant we are from one another in the world, you know? Maybe a lot of miles between us all, but the distance sometimes shorter than we think. Tuning in whilst I take a break from cleaning. Very nice. Welcome in, Miss Hanny Ann. I did a bit of that myself this morning. Typically my routine before I get stream started. Got to get the house chores done first, right? Work, then play kind of stuff. Share the same world with the same cold by the sounds of it, right? Yeah. I haven't cleaned in a while, so I thought I should probably get it done. Yeah. Seasonal cleaning and all of that, right? I need to break down and dust my office here soon. I have my desk where my computer is. It's like a full mouse pad, like the whole desk is covered with like a mouse pad, essentially. I noticed it's getting pretty dusty. I need to strip down my desk and clean it and dust the rest of the room while I'm at it. This does not help that situation, you know, particularly when we were sanding before I got these, because when I couldn't wet sand this stuff is messy as hell. But wet sanding it, highly recommend. No dust. And these blocks have been amazing for that. So anybody that's sculpting out there, there's your little tip of the day. Bathroom smells like a swimming pool. Get all the cleaning chemical smells. Where's my little pick? There it is. There it is. We're gonna clean up some paint real quick. And this guy. Miss Hanny, and enjoy your lurk and happy cleaning. Hopefully it's one of those days where you just feel like into it. Those are always good days, you know. Cleaning's not the funnest thing, but it is fun when you get into those moods and you just crank the music or put something on and clean away. Nice productive time. And it always feels good afterwards getting all that done. That's one thing. Like yard work is especially is one for me. Not a particular fan of it, but boy, is it a gratifying feeling when it's done. You know, you can look at your work. There's something tangible there to see. Everything looks nicer. You really see where your effort went. That's always a good feeling. I find anyway. Got a little thing here. It's not a big deal, and I need to stop worrying about it because it's not a big deal at all. Something I did not notice in the sculpting phase. We have a little bit more coverage on this glass eye. The clay overlaps it a bit more. But, whatever, you know. Not the biggest of deals. Wait, I thought I switched cameras. What happened here? There we go. Also, I suppose, just a quick reminder, today is the final day on entries for the giveaway for a chance to win your choice of one of these. And every sub and gifted sub to the channel during the month of September, assuming, you know, we talked about it a little bit earlier, there has to be a notification or now just a confirmation from anyone not on the list that is currently subbed that hasn't done the share thing in chat that triggers a notification or an alert rather. That way I know that you want an entry, right? But we'll be announcing the drawing here later this week, hopefully. But you know, I want to get these done so the winner can see like which one they want to choose and all of that. We should get these done this week unless something unforeseen comes up. But yeah, so that is coming up quick. Man, September flew by. And also another just quick reminder, no stream tomorrow because I have to take Miss Hazel, our oldest rat. I got to take her to the vet, see about having surgery done on her as well. So, but I'm going to try to make up for it on Wednesday after my appointment with my therapist. It's a telehealth appointment. I don't have to go anywhere. But it's 11 to noon. So depending on how I'm feeling after that, I'll probably go live. We'll do some more painting. And possible chance of an evening stream this week. First one of those, hopefully. If there's work to be done, you know. Evening streams are going to be something new that we're going to do because I can't typically stream at night because talking on the microphone would be a disruption for Menchie trying to sleep. So I figured it'd be kind of cool if I'm working, if I'm sculpting off stream, I may as well stream it. So why don't we do like, you know, we're going to call it Feral Moon After Dark. And no mic, just sculpting and some chill music. And of course I can chat or type in chat if need be and from time to time. So keep an eye out for those. If you ever see me streaming and it's much later than normal, just know that there's most likely no microphone. But yeah, I figured have some lo-fi playing or something along that vein. Something just nice and chill. What's going on with this brush? There we go. That's going to need rinsed out. So is this one. So the next step is going to be yellow on the bottom, just like we did with the top here. And then the orange will go over top of that and we'll kind of do a bit of a fade cut in on those. And then the orange will fill up the midsection around the eyes, all of that. And then we got to paint the teeth, resin on the eyes, and felt on the bottoms. But oh yeah, and then the maker's mark. We have to do the maker's mark, of course, but that's the gist of it, really. I do think we're gonna have a short stream today, though, chat. It's I 100% absolutely appreciate each and every one of you that are here today. But with quiet chat and everything, I just kind of meh, you know? And I'll be honest, I kind of think that's enough painting for me today. We all know it's not my favorite part of the process, but it's always the final part, right? Yay. The good news is, what is this? So sorry, I was double checking there. So we had 10 days of sculpting between the 3 of these. That's pretty fast. That's pretty good. And then we're on day 2 of painting, and we're well on our way to finishing these up. Like I said, we got to do yellow on the bottom, orange in the midsections, the teeth, and the resin, and the maker's mark. And that's really it. But I think we'll just do a short stream today. We streamed for like almost 5 hours yesterday too, and I've been streaming quite a bit. So I think we'll just kind of take the quiet Monday as an opportunity. We got a good amount done. There was a lot of coats involved there, and that's coats that we don't have to worry about on the next stream. The eyeballs are ready for resin. Once we get to that, you know, I'm sure there will be a couple touch-ups here and there along the way, but we got the gist of it. And then we'll start with yellow on the next stream. Get the bottom done. And then do the orange. And then we'll do the teeth and the maker's mark. That's sounds like a pretty solid plan. We'll go in and do some touch-ups and detailing on the gum lines once we get the orange and the yellow lineage done along the like the edge of the mouth there. Like this little ledge right here, that'll be orange with the surface as well. And down here probably yellow to meet the gum line. I think this guy's quickly becoming my favorite. All right. Yep. I think that'll be enough for today. Enough for today. And then we'll plan on trying to get a Wednesday stream in after my appointment, get some more work done. And then of course Thursday. This coming weekend's going to be a busy weekend for me. Kind of up in the air right now as far as things going on Friday. There's a chance that I might have to make another trip to the vet on Friday if she's able to get in for surgery. But yeah, I just got to ask you guys to bear with me for a little bit. It's been a kind of a hectic few weeks, but we've gotten stream time in this past week, and I'm real happy about that. We streamed a lot this past week, like 5-6 hour streams. I think we had like 4 days of streaming last week. And then today have a little bit of a shorter stream and get some of the more tedious stuff out of the way, which we did. I'd say there's nothing to feel bad about here, you know? I think we're doing all right. We are doing all right. I'm probably not going to raid though, because I think we got a lot of lurkers, which is fine. I appreciate you guys. I don't want to raid in and me be the only person throwing raid message in chat, you know? I don't even know who's streaming right now. Oh, Starfield's DLC came out today. That's right. Oh, there's quite a few people streaming. Quite a few people streaming. Looks like. Well, yeah, but like I said, quiet chat. I don't really want to raid and be the only person throwing the raid call in chat. So we'll call it there. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I do hope you enjoyed. I know it's kind of lame when chat's quiet. Not really much going on. Motion creates motion and all that. But I certainly appreciate you guys being here, lurkers and otherwise. And Gren, thank you so much for that resub, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. We also had an offline follow after stream yesterday from Solemn Organic. Thank you for that. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. We got a good amount done today, and we'll start with the yellow on the next stream again. Keep an eye out on the Discord and on the stream. I'll keep you guys updated as far as when the drawing is going to take place. And we'll get that winner announced. The winner will have 72 hours to pick and claim their prize. And as soon as I get the showcase video shot for these guys, then I'll ship them out, ship the winners a candy corn monster out. But today today is the final entry day. So we've officially reached the cutoff there. And then, like I said, just keep an ear out on Discord. I'll let you guys know about Wednesday. Since we can't stream tomorrow, I'm going to do my best to stream on Wednesday after my appointment. It should not be an issue. It's just a matter of if something comes up between now and then also, you know, it's a therapist appointment, so kind of depends on how I'm feeling after we get that done. So, but yeah, apologies. Yeah, it seems like just an oddball Monday. Whatever. It is what it is. But it's fine. We got work done. It was productive, and then we're still well on course to get these guys finished. Where's my credits? Oh no, did I not switch? Let me try something, chat. We're gonna fix something live on the air. Okay, so I need to go settings, overlays, credits, copy. Mix it up, credits, properties. But that's right, though. Well, apparently I have to redo my credits after the bot update, because I really love to redo the things that I've already done. That's always really fun. I really appreciate that. What is going on here? Events? Twitch? Did they take it out? What the hell, man? Generic, maybe? Nope, not there. Well, let me pull up their document. Let me search real quick. Credits. In credits overlay widget. The overlay widget continuously. Yeah, see, they updated everything and now. Well, I guess I'll have work to do after I stream because, you know, redoing stuff we've already done is always fun, right? So, yeah, that's why there's no credits. The bot updated and everything broke. At least the alerts are still working, though. I did get those set up. But guys, thank you so much. Apologies for the mix up here at the end, but I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your Monday. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and hopefully I'll see you guys on Wednesday for some more painting. Jazzy, hey, it was wonderful seeing you. Hope you're feeling better, like 100%. And if not, I hope you're well on your way. But yeah, it was great to see you. Great to see you. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Take care. Have fun, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.